Welcome, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and after years and years of waiting for a season 2, and after a year of a trailer thinking the season would come out eventually, we are finally getting season 2. We're gonna watch season 2, episode 1 today. If you notice and you look on my channel, I don't have a season 1 on the channel for reactions. And the reason is because I watched this series when it first came out a long time ago. That's how long it's been between season 1 and season 2. I tried to refresh myself as much as I could. I watched the trailers. Feel free to check out those reactions if you'd like. And they kind of refreshed me a little bit. And I know there was a director's cut, which I kind of skimmed through. But I'm very, very, very much interested in, I don't know, I've just been waiting for so long to continue this. It's like, it was such a good story. I was surprised we didn't get season like that, but I know there's only so much source material, so I'm guessing that was one of the reasons why they had to wait. But man, the show is amazing. So each trailer just had me hyped to a maximum point. But we are going to be doing this every week when it comes out. So I'm looking at every Wednesday. That's either Wednesday or Thursday, one of those two. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you know when these are coming out. I react to this show. I react to a bunch of other shows. So check out the channel if you haven't. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, like the video. You can also check out early, or if you want an uncut reaction of this or any of my other shows, feel free to check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123. Let's go ahead and start. Feels like years and years of traveling. Everything had to, fit into place for it to work and, retry a few times. Even to him, who in multiple times actually bailed on you. Always trying hard. Like you're talking to a dog when you say that. Just everything at once. Yep. So, where do you go from here? She's there. Best girl. Fight me. Yes. She is perfect for Subaru's harem. Oh, shit. Okay. So we're getting some of the shots we saw in the trailer here. God damn. One move. One freaking move. Holy shit! Destroyed like everything in one blow. Yeah, if you keep talking, she's striking. How so? Oh my fucking god, we're already losing arms. Jesus Christ! What is going on? Holy Jesus. She's kind of bleeding out. Gluttony. Oh. More of them. This guy has a lot of energy. Do seem kind of like polar opposites. Wrong thing to do. Have fun pissing off REM. That's the rest. Oh, where they were at. Yeah, she really loves him. True best girl. Yes. These guys seem ridiculously strong. That guy's a damn creeper. He looks like he'll eat your face. Literally. Oh no. No. God. It's like their faces are so bashed. If she was in that big fight, I have a really bad feeling. Oh God, I don't want her to be slaughtered, but death is so easy in this world. It's just bad things just happen so easily and so unfairly. Oh, does he feel like he needs to? Shit. He'll have to do that again. But if he wants to make sure REM is still alive. Oh. So he is getting a restart again. I don't know why I'm surprised, but so his restart is they already forgot. He can't restart before that. That's the big issue with this in general is there's like you can't go back from a certain point. Is there anything they can do to wake her up? Oh. It's explained in half a second. This is the thing that I was wondering this whole time, and we got an after credit scene from the director's cut that I got told I had to watch before this. So we'd seen like the earlier scene that played in the very beginning. We got like that information, which was great, but literally being able to eat your name and eat everybody, like that is like definition of gluttony. If I knew it was something that complicated / simple, I would have never had to think about it this like thoroughly, but holy crap, it's that simple. So maybe if you defeat gluttony, maybe she'll wake up and everyone will remember. That's a possibility here. When you die this many times, we already know he's pretty messed up in the head by this point, which anyone would be. Yeah, so in her case, she forgot her memories, so they did two different things there. That's Felix, isn't it? They gotta find gluttony. I believe that's gonna solve it. It has to. There's nothing you can do about that, though. It's not your fault. Well, technically, Subaru's had a lot of experience. Some of them just don't understand how much experience he has. Scrap the idea? Like, I understand they don't want any more injuries and stuff, but I think that's the wrong move. I understand how he's feeling, but that's kind of against her personality, though. She's, even without her memories, I feel like she would still want to continue with the alliance. But that's not how she is. We saw how she fought the whale and how she fights in general. Great personality. That's why she's a leader. Felis just cares about her. You know, doesn't want anything bad to happen to her, but REM was really good for him. I mean, not that Amelia isn't good for him either, but REM was really good at doing that. I feel like Subaru doesn't sleep ever. Like, ever since he's died a few times. I wouldn't sleep at all. Yeah, this is what he needs, reassurance. It's the only way to keep him sane. These are the type of moments I really do like Amelia. She understands him too. But can he take it while he's being depressed like this? Someone that's pretty broken like Subaru needs to cry. If you don't, you'll go insane. He's the king of going through shit. Exactly what he needs. He's been there for her, so it's great to see it go back the other way. Yep. No opening. That's surprising. First of all, that was an extended long are these episodes all going to be long like this, or was this like an intro episode that's longer than normal? I was wondering. I was like, it's not splitting up, it's not like there's no opening or ending jumping in, but it looks like we're going maybe we'll get extended episodes. That'll make me happy because we're only getting half the season right now, and then we're not getting the other half until the beginning of next year, which is kind of disappointing. But if these are extended episodes, I think I can be okay with it. That means that, especially that's a good sign, because that means there's a lot of story to go through. Now, this episode had a lot of stuff that was from the trailers and from the director's cut, the end of the director's cut of the last episode, the very beginning, which I was really hoping when I saw those trailers with REM. I did not know it was going to be at the very beginning of the episode like this, and she was just going to get taken out that fast. But now we know, like, why people are forgetting her. Her memories are gone. Now it makes sense. Gluttony is able to eat names, eat memories, but also do the opposite, where you can make the other person or somebody forget about everything. Now, how do you get those back? It has to be defeating them. There can't be any other way. Now, if you defeat them and they still don't get their memories back, then that's just bullshit. And I don't even know what to say to that one. But that seems the basics of, look, this is anime 101. If there's a curse, if there's something bad that happens, poison, something that a character has done, my train of thought is, if you defeat them, kill them or something, then it should go away, right? Does anybody else think it the same way I am? That seems like the basics of it. Problem is finding this, finding gluttony. Now we know there's more of them, and there was another one with them, so it puts it in this scenario where Subaru's really going to have to, attempt to get. I mean, even though he said he picks Amelia, he still loves Rem. Even if it's like one of those things where it's like so close. And season 1 had so many great Rem moments. Not that we didn't get Amelia moments too. And I like Amelia, but I think this is probably her time to like step up here. And we're kind of seeing that by her supporting him. And that really, like, especially near the end of season 1, I was liking Amelia better, because in the very beginning it's kind of harder, because like Subaru in the beginning of season 1, Subaru's like doing everything for her, and then he just dies, and then she forgets, and like it's just so hard for him. For me, and you guys can let me know in the comments how you guys felt about Amelia in the beginning, like of season 1. It was harder for me to like her just because of the scenario that was at, and then they pushed Rem so hard near the end of it that it just made me like really root for her. So now that she's like knocked out and out of commission like this, and her memory's lost, it's like, it sucks, because I really wanted to see more of her and like in action like that. But she was put in a really bad scenario. And it's not fair how Subaru's, thing works, where he's dying and he's able to come back, but it's not like he gets to choose. It's like these save point bullshit, but it's like in a game, if you only could auto save. So like you can't manually save at all. You can only auto save. So it's like you see that auto save button, you're like, no, I'm stuck. Just like, that's pretty much what happens here. It's like it auto saves somewhere, and then no matter what the progress says, you're screwed. You cannot go back from that point. And I don't know, that's just very unfair, but everything's unfair, really. Subaru gets the short end of the stick all the time. We've seen him die so many times in so many revolting, disgusting ways that, like, you would think a plot like that would, some people would call that type of thing like a gimmick, like it would go, it would make you really not feel anything when it happens. But something I remember, and like death in this really made me feel it every single time. Like I've never became numb to Subaru losing and dying, even though I know he can come back. The show does a very good job at making you really care about Subaru, and when he dies, you feel it each time. And you also, like, the big thing is, because he can come back, you think that he might have, like, it's like, oh, everything will be okay. But when he's fighting and everything, you still root for him and hope he doesn't die there. I don't know. The show's really good at that. So I'm excited for more episodes. I'm excited to see where this goes. Subaru's grown so much. He's dealt with so much, but he's grown so much. And I really can't wait to see how much more he can grow, how his bonds with Amelia can get stronger. And I really liked, I don't know, I really like all the characters in the show. There's a lot of nice supporting characters. There's just a lot of strong characters that Subaru meets. And I hopefully we can see more of them as well. Because this episode, we saw, a couple of them, but we didn't get like the full extent where everybody else is at. So I'm kind of hoping we get to see where all the characters we had met from season 1 are at and doing. But anyway, thank you for watching. I can't wait. Remember, every week we'll be doing these. If you want to see this early and uncut, check out patreon.com/ajrich123. This show and all the other shows I do. Check out the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button, hit the notification bell. I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/ajrich. Feel free to go follow over there. And seriously, thank you for watching. This is... You guys don't understand how much I do a lot of shows, but I've been waiting for this show for so long. It was one of those few shows I had been waiting on, like, because there was a big long time where I wasn't watching anime, and I really had been waiting for this show for the longest time, it feels like, and it's finally out, and the hype is just, I'm just so excited to see more. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.